Looking at my before picture and a year later, there's quite a few people that even said, I don't remember you being that big when you started. So I never felt any sort of negative judgment, or it was always basically people trying to push me along and motivate me, etc. Probably the biggest moment that really triggered I needed to do something was wife and I were at Kohl's, because you got to go to Kohl's because it's a vicious cycle there. But I was trying a pair of pants and I was going to have to go to the next size up, and I'm like, I just can't do this anymore. So between that and my daughter was getting older and getting in sports and stuff like that, I wanted to make sure that I'm able to do those things with her, be able to keep up with her, etc. So I'm like, I'm going to try this thing that my wife's doing. So I started going to Eupraxia, and it's been great ever since. And I'm just like, I wonder if I can even do 20 push-ups. After like 3 push-ups, I was just dead-winded, and now I love push-ups. It's something that I can get through pretty easy, and just super glad I'm able to do that. So my heaviest, I was probably around 260, and I'm down to just under 205, so around 204, 203. So it's obviously a big difference, and that was in the course of a year. So I mean, and it wasn't just coming to Eupraxia and working out. It was definitely the eating. I mean, I didn't realize how important that was, and then once I committed to it, it's like, wow, this stuff does really make a difference on what you eat on a daily basis.
It's huge, man.
It's unbelievable. I would definitely say just in general, the things that got better was my mindset on everything. I mean, I had a better outlook on life. I was more motivated to do a lot more things. I mean, I own a security business, so that that can be pretty active between crawling in attic spaces or up ladders and all that stuff all the time. All that stuff became easier. My wife being a Eupraxian as well, and we both were focused on getting in better shape. In general, we wanted to do more things together, whether it's going for a walk or a hike or biking or just a multitude of things. So in general, the mindset and enjoying life that much more. Man, the reason I want to just keep doing this is because I just love the way I feel. I feel better about myself, not just mentally, physically. Back when I was thinner and in shape or whatever, it was very uncommon for me to have my shirt on during the summertime because, boating and this and that, and then you gain all that weight. You almost don't want summer to come because, you always want to wear a long sleeve, or you want to always have your shirt on. You don't want to go swimming for that reason. And now I'm not self-conscious about how I look. I feel confident about how I look. I love how I feel. It's a game changer, that's for sure. The biggest benefit was probably the health talk. It was kind of an eye-opener, and it's when you had actually came to Sparta and you had did that. Dee actually just did one in the last few months or whatever, and it was still a good refresher just going to those, because it's kind of a reminder of what's bad for you. When you first talked or whatever, it's like, oh my God. Yeah, I would say my wife and I have definitely, since we started Eupraxia and, trimmed up and gotten better shape, and our health, leading a healthier lifestyle, that we're just more active. We like to do more things, whether it's the hiking or boating or swimming, or we like to get out and actually do more active things with our daughter. You're not just sitting back kind of watching her do things. We actually want to be involved, with the things that she's doing. And I have that so much at Sparta. There's a lot of people there that, I've didn't know before, and I got some pretty awesome friendships and relationships out of it. And we push each other and we motivate each other, and I couldn't ask for a better workout family.